Hey everybody, it's Greg and it's another edition of Unbreakable, the podcast. It's Monday, February 19th. I hope everybody had a great weekend and a fun week ahead of themselves. This is Billy Joel. I love this new song. First song that he has recorded in 17. Turn your lights down. And the reason why I'm playing this song as I come on to is because they released the video of the song over the weekend. Talk about freaky thing. The AI, this AI that they're talking about, it's going to change everything. And it's kind of scary because you're going to wonder what's real and what's not. In this Billy Joel video, we'll turn the lights back on. They have him singing this new song, and keep in mind, this is a new song at 4 different stages of Billy Joel. Young Billy Joel. You have Billy Joel with the long hair and the suit and tie. He always wore a suit and tie when he performed. A loose tie to tie hanging. And he's singing a freaking song. The words, it's not like a mimic thing, it looks so real. It's like 1977 Billy Joel is singing this new song at the piano. It's really freaky. And then they have the next one is Billy Joel, kind of clean cut Billy Joel, around the Innocent Man stage, early 80s. So remember when he sang Uptown Girl? He had his leather jacket on, sort of a clean cut haircut, no facial hair. And they have that Billy Joel singing this at the piano. And then it dissolves into Billy Joel 3, which is the one with the sunglasses on, like late 80s, early 90s. Sort of the We Didn't Start the Fire Billy Joel. Remember that? And then finally you have this Billy Joel now. The older Billy Joel with the facial hair, goatee, and bald head. It's really, you gotta check it out if you haven't yet. It's so well done. But it is really scary, freaky. And it opens up so many possibilities. Could they bring Elvis back and have Elvis sing current songs, right? Or maybe John Lennon come back and sing a current song by Ed Sheeran or something. But it's just so many possibilities. But it is sort of, how should I say? Not scary. I always said scary. But it's just sort of weird, you know? That will get you into that. Where we're getting dead people who sing current songs. It's just really freaky. So check that out. I had a great weekend. I hope you did too. It's President's Day. And I think about it. At one point, I really grew up when I was a dinosaur. We talk about a dinosaur. I was President's Day. It was 2 days. Lincoln's birthday, February 12th, we had our first school. And Washington's birthday, February 22nd, we had our first school. And it was around 1880. Congress decided that we were going to have days to celebrate Abraham Lincoln and George Washington. Yes, rightfully so. It's a great, maybe the great. So, but It was 1971 when they decided to combine the two holidays by calling it as state. And not only celebrate Lincoln, Washington, but all. So, 71, when people are alive, we don't remember that we once had a Lincoln as well. Okay. So yeah, back in 71, that's when we committed to. I think what's going to happen, talking this next week with the Super Bowl, I think what's going to happen sooner rather than later. You're going to have, uh, you're going to have a Super Bowl being played on President's Day weekend on that Sunday, so that the following day, obviously people need to go to work, kids go to school, and and about President's Day, it's there to be called chill and people in. Yeah, what's you know? Well, that's what's going on. I came across this poem, listen, just subjective. And this is the 10 loneliest cities in America. Now, when I saw this, I thought, this is bogus. How do you know if people are lonely? Right? And I understand loneliness is a growing problem in our country. This is not even a pandemic. I mean, people are isolated, complicated, right? They can't go out. Think about that. I was living 4 years ago. That's wow, wow, mysterious. We lived it. Right? Anyway, um, yeah, especially with older adults, loneliness is a piece of the problem. You know? Yeah, they did this poll, and the Chamber of Commerce all over the country, they did the stats of how many people live alone in each city. And actually, that's growing. That's a growing population in America, people living alone, or maybe one parent household and they have a child. But here's the thing, just because people live alone doesn't necessarily mean they're lonely, right? You don't have a dog. Maybe you prefer a partner or kids or a dog, right? I like the freedom and coming there as you please. And living alone is such a bad thing. But anyway, they did the top 10 uh, cities, the loneliest cities. And Washington, D.C., they decide from all the statistics and Washington, D.C. is the loneliest city in America. We're people living alone in Washington. And actually, about the statistics, right, there are 5 million more people living alone today in the country than there were 10 years ago. 37 million until living alone in the country. For males, St. Louis is 1 million. As far as men living in St. Louis, and for females, it's Alexandria, Virginia. St. Louis suburb. So, they say that some of the reasons are the pandemic really isolated people were alert back then a lot, and they list some younger people, especially, they're not ready to take on the family. So, as we said, in older adults, it is a problem, especially whether this thing leads to depression. But before I forget, let me give you the top 10 loneliest cities in America. So we have Washington, D.C. is the one. And then the two, Birmingham, Alabama. Actually, that's where our friend Bud is from. He's not in it, but that's where I adopted Bud from. Birmingham, Alabama is number two. Number three is St. Louis. And then you St. Louis is number one for men. And number four is Atlanta, Georgia. That's interesting. I know Atlanta is a very up and coming city, especially with young family people. Five is Cleveland. Six is Pittsburgh. Seven is Cincinnati. Uh, I don't know why I'm not on television. What the hell? Oh, okay, but the interesting thing is, I lived in Philadelphia, and they did 30 cities, 30 US cities, and Philadelphia is not looking. The only mention for my husband in these things was eatings. What else? The year ago, Philadelphia was 22. So, 34 is what, right? Now I was thinking about this thing. And I don't know why they keep putting on these moods and different rooms. And one day I'm like, well, we do. Instead of, I don't know why I'm standing, not kids, wives. Tricky things is important. I look for ways of watching things. Those kids have significant killing states. And is it only but just pop up? I haven't taken real just little bugging, I have this pass it out, hot pass it out, get the chips in it, not a lot of well, good stuff. They have anyway, getting back to track. So I've been listening to a lot of female singers, Western. I don't know. I've been thinking about women stuff. You're right, stuff. She said, she was relaxed. What does she know? She knows. Oh, yeah. Anyway, with the right stuff, she keeps saying, and I feel wrong, I really do. Because think about this. You are you feel a signal. Music has been right. Music has been and I watched those events and I got to go to the when Johnny Carson, the whole episode of John Carson. And Johnny Carson actually asked her a question. He said, what would you do if you were a singer? And she said, I don't know, because all I can do is sing. Now, I've been around music all my life, and it's the only thing I really love. It's the only thing I do well. So think about this. Think about loving music so much, and it's been your life, and all of a sudden it's taken away. You can't say anything. That's really sad. Think about it. With all the things, right, in your life that you know, the one thing that you really, really love, not only have you made a living, but you love it so much. That's the one thing that's going to be. That's sad. I used to sing with Louis News. He's got this ear problem, he can't go at home. And so he's not even seeing before. And it's killing me. Like with the last thing, Louis News, the music has always been his name. It's the only thing he knows how to do well. Right? So I've been thinking about living instead. I thought, well, I looked up all these lists of favorite female singers. Again, all these lists are such. We've got Rolling Stone with the list of 100 greatest female singers of all time. And it just so happened their number one was Aretha Franklin. And I can't argue with that. She was one of the singer, wasn't she? It's a good singer. But as far as my personal favorite female singers, I have three. Uh, one to share with you. Well, Rod Stewart, the Rod Stewart is definitely one. Well, no. I can't say that. These are in no particular order because it's so close with these singers. So close. I can't put them in the order. So I'm just saying these are my favorites. Right? And these might be your favorites too. Maybe I'll bring up some more ones. Maybe the ones that is on the list. She just had such a powerful voice. Linda Ronstadt could do rock. She could do country. She could do folk. She could do ballads. I mean, think about the pretty there for some different job. A long time before the songs. And she did a lot of Buddy Holly, which she has good taste. Linda Ronstadt with Peter Action. Remember that was the old British group, Peter Gordon, Peter Asher, and King. Great producer. After his singing career was and he produced many living up extensive albums. Best album, and they picked a lot of Buddy Holly songs to do, and they did. When the wild love, when on the beach, and is true. And Lydia Ronstadt was just great. She was just great. If you watch her on TV, if you watch old food clips of Lydia Ronstadt, that flips in from the Parson show, she had beautiful eyes and she connected with me. She connected with me. She looked right up the camera. She would be fluttering eyes. She's very, what can I say? While she sang, she was very always seductive, And she had these beautiful big brown eyes. And she was she just drew you in. You were so compelled. You couldn't keep your eyes off her. But she had this big booming voice, powerful voice. When she wanted to belt out a song, she could do. Linda Ronstadt, definitely on my Mount Rushmore of female singers. Now, also on my Mount Rushmore of female singers, we got to sing the things in our voice. She was a nickname the voice, and she was the voice for a reason. Come on. The thing about the things, which a lot of music people say, is she had such control. She used to listen to this. She had such control. I never heard of used to the voice code and the strain of her rage was incredible rage. Clear, powerful voice. Again, if she wanted to build out something, she could do it. Think of all the great things. So, save it all over for me. Greatest love of all. I will always love you. And then the upbeat, so emotional. Just, you can still get to what Houston is, timeless music. I think about Whitney Houston, and I think, I was lucky, lucky to live through her. She died so young, 48 minutes. And she would have only been 60 years old if she would have lived. Think about that. She would only been 60. She would have still been, I'm sure, still singing and recording and touring. We know how big Taylor Swift is. Right? Whitney Houston would have been, I think, just as big. I think, even though Whitney Houston toured a lot, and she was tremendous in concert, I think she was actually underneath us. Because you think about it, all the stadiums, Taylor Swift over the weekend sold out the stadium. Was it Mexico? No, Australia. Taylor Swift was in Australia then. And in Melbourne, over the weekend, 90,000 people went to see her. Not in 2 concerts, direct. 1 concert, big stadium, they have 90,000 people. It's awesome if you see these things. Well, that's how I think of Whitney Houston. That's how I think she could have easily had, if she was alive today, a similar path where she's playing sold out football stadiums, soccer stadiums. It just, she was just a tremendous singer. It's just really sad that she got into some stuff, a lot of drugs, and she died there too. But there's a reason why they call her. Now, the next female singer on Mount Rushmore of female singers is a little surprise. You don't find her in list of greatest female singers in the time. Again, these lists are compiled by music people, get all of them. But it's like vanilla chocolate ice cream. Which there's no right or wrong there. But the next single is Olivia Newton-John. And why was he? Yeah, she had a lot of cute songs when she first met. I honestly love her. It was a beautiful, beautiful song. Please, Mr. Please. And then she got into the Grease. She made the movie Grease. She was fantastic. The John Travolta. You're the one I love. Or best thing ability to you, right? And then she went through that eating space with physical, let's get physical. Physical. I don't know what I mean, And anyway, yeah, I did. I did not that I had a big Christian. That's that's pretty good. And she seemed like a sweet, sweet person too. They have kids and they. But I'll tell you, I loved her voice, and here's the reason. She wasn't a belter out like Whitney Houston, Aretha Franklin. But her voice was very gentle, soft. At least it's as a nice alternative of Whitney Houston, right? Or Linda Ronstadt. Olivia Newton-John, soft voice, high voice, not that just like easy, comfortable, just pleasure, you could just drift in to her to receive, and she could do anything. She could do Christmas songs, she could do ballads, and she showed them. She could do country, and she could do up tempo stuff too. Look at the physical, right? I mean, I just think she's an underrated singer. I wrote it. It's about it. And I'm listening to the other. I do listen. Now, 4th person on the Mount Rushmore of female singers. I was thinking, it's so many other great female singers on the cusp of that Rushmore. Karen Clark, how can you not love Karen Carpenter? I mean, her voice was so smooth, silky smooth, right? And yeah, Karen Carpenter, singer, every strain, and it was every current. It was just very sweet. She had a great range too. That would mean one thing when you think about all these female singers you're talking about. The one thing that is in common with them, great range. They can do high pitch, they can go down low, they're just in such control. Well, Karen Carpenter is a speaker. But anyway, my fourth greatest female singer of my particular list is one who I don't find her very unique, but she has won almost as many Grammys as anyone else in the history of music. Beyonce with the chocolate, but Alison Krauss. And I was thinking that in mentioned Alison Krauss. She's got the voice of danger. I've seen Alison Krauss twice in concert, once with Robert Plant. They make a great team. In fact, we covered around with them this summer. They did Raising Sand and they did the Fall with that. And they just said, oh, God, great together. But Alison Krauss has the voice of an age. That's what they want. This very delicate, it's just done by the country. A lot of it like bluegrass music. But she's crossed over. What made me a Nelson Krauss fan, and I saw this was a few years ago. William Nelson came to town with his Outlaw Festival. And of course, William Nelson was the headliner. Bonnie Raitt was another big thing. So talk about a singer who can rock. And such a great other song. I Can't Make You Love Me If You Don't. That great song. Bonnie Raitt is up there too. But she was on the bill with Willie Nelson and Alison Krauss. Alison Krauss had fantastic singing. First time I heard her rock, you have to be in rock. You can listen to her on record, you can listen to her on the radio. There's nothing like hearing Alison Krauss live to really appreciate her voice. She did the final song and sing the a cappella. It was almost like a hymn. I'm sorry for making the name sorry, but it was a cappella. Think about that. We're standing up there, just you, no band at this point behind them. 15,000 people in the middle of summer, or summer night. 15,000 people in front of you, back on the lawn, And she does this a cappella song. And it just burns the house down. It's flawless. What a risky thing. Because if you one slip up, it ruins the entire show. She did it so beautifully. Suddenly, with me. She's on and Rushmore, the greatest female singers. And when I looked at the list, Rolling Stone, Billie Allen, Brian, she wasn't included. It's like, what the hell, right? Yeah. So that's why Mount Rushmore are famous. I think we're going to save this for tomorrow. I want to talk about films. Sooner than we, not that we're going to sing tomorrow. Today's the first day that the full squad gathers at spring training in Clearwater, Florida. Full squad working. They're on the field right now as I'm speaking. Florida. Baseball really close. In fact, this Saturday, the first spring training game. Phillies Yankees. And baseball's been long court. Ryan Vidal said the week before the season starts, we're going to talk about all the divisions and the teams, and I'm going to give you my opinions. Who's new, who's going to make the playoffs, who's not. World Series, that's. But I want to talk about the Phillies tomorrow. I want to go through their lineup really quick, talk about my thoughts on the lineup. Now, the Phillies aren't done. I think they're going to get more pitching here before the season starts. Maybe it's going to be Jordan Montgomery, who's still out there with the Phillies have always liked. Maybe it's going to be bullpen. We're sick. But talk Phillies tomorrow again. Because I'm psyched, I'm getting ready for baseball. I don't know about you. I'm trying to wait for the weather to get ready. Now that the freaking Super Bowl is over, it's I'll watch basketball and hockey. They're okay. Not like this. Not like this. We're talking films about. And don't forget, Wednesday is the big day of the week and the show. So what we talk about on classic TV show. We've been doing this for like 6 weeks now. And last week we talked about the family, which was great. This week I have a show already picked out and the research done. Love this show. It's going to have so many memories. And I really want to watch it, find it on cable, and watch it again. So, Wednesday will be our big day when we talk about classic TV. All right, everybody, have a great President's Day. And I guess what? No mail today, right? The banks are closed, everywhere. So, whatever you do, enjoy. Have some cherry pie today in favor of in honor of George Washington. Right? But I'm just saying. Okay. And everybody have a great day. Take care. And maybe tomorrow butterbean with us. Who knows? Okay. See if I see. Love you guys too. Thanks for watching. Oh, sign off.